And the sprint off is underway as New York Athletic Club gets the sprint. Massimo Diamartera. And now at the point, A.J. Rossman. Rossman to Diamartera. Don't get it twisted. There's a lot of brothers out here, and we'll get more into that as well. So Rossman at the point. Diamartera. And blocked right there from Brendon Gyapjas. Already going in the counter, trying to find it going and get this offense ready. Fast-paced water polo at its finest, and that's how the game is supposed to be. Bryce Horniman. Now, the driver takes it on the shot and deflected off of Christopher Whiteledge. Whiteledge right there, got the contact off of Horman's shot, and now right here in the point, Briros. Now Horman once again just grazes the top of the cage. And Tyler Hogan. Now to Knightley. Mitchell Knightley gets it right here on the flat position. Extending at the point now, Briros. Now back to Knightley. Now back to Hogan. Now Briros. 2 seconds left. Stolen and a turnover of possession right there. So 6 minutes and 41 seconds in the first period. And now New York go on offense. Maxwell Miller on the attack. Wing position. Miller now. Now Eric Inescu, and now just swatted, and now the tactics going and turning the table. Gyapjas now going on the counter, going quickly in possession, trying to figure it out. Good defensive pressure right now from New York Athletic Club, but now Briros calming it down. Homer trying to go. I'm going to call an exclusion right there. A power play opportunity for Los Angeles Athletic Club right here. Diamartera is excluded, and now a 6-5 advantage right here for LAAC. Briros going. Now to Horniman, now back to Briros, and just off the chest of Whiteledge. Another save. It's 2 saves for Whiteledge already. Now going quickly. Now, Ordinary just pulling off a lot of physicality right now. Inescu giving it right here. Logan McCarroll, but now Gyapjas going quickly. On the counter, trying to move. Got a passing lane right here if he looks to see it on the opposite side of the field. And yes, he does. Cap off, though. Dodd on the flat. I'll call turnover right there, and now back to New York Athletic Club. Whiteledge putting things in motion, and now A.J. Rossman dribbling the ball. Going more towards the territory of Los Angeles, inching closer, and now Diamartera, and just off the graze. Gyapjas now got a clear on passing lane, now trying to set it up in motion. Gyapjas goes, finds him. Oh, quickly on the assist, and finds it in the net! Jonathan Lotero. Bang, bang play. First goal of the game goes to Lotero and to Los Angeles Athletic Club. Here we go. Assist from Tyler Hogan. But now on the counter, New York Athletic Club right here going quickly. Marko Vavic. Now Diamartera. Now back to A.J. Rossman, mirrored by Sam Knightley, and a good block right there. Gyapjas has saved the second of the evening. Now trying to get the passing lane quickly. 3 minutes, 59 seconds left in the first period, and trying to extend their lead. Already got one. And looking for another, but no avail right there. Good shot attempts from Greg Carson. Now Whitledge just giving it to Marko Vavic. And now Eric UNESCO. UNESCO trying to tread the water and see where he's going to go with it. UNESCO at the flat, now giving it to Marko Vavic at the point. Now Ordinary right there, giving it to Rossman. Rossman goes to the point and just grazes it off the net. Bullet missed. Still going to be New York possession. Right here, Gianarero, DiMartera. And now UNESCO. Guarded heavily from Vonderweit, excuse me. Ordinary in little physicality as Vonderweit backs down. Now Rossman back to UNESCO with 5 seconds left and rejected once again. Gyapjas is a brick wall. That's the third save. And now the counter's coming. Chase Dodd trying to go on the wing. Quick ball movement in the passing lanes for Los Angeles Athletic Club. That's going to be an exclusion. Power play right here, 6-on-5 opportunity. Jonathan Lotero draws that exclusion against Eric UNESCO. Gets that exclusion. Now, power play opportunity. Greg Carson now dishing it right to Marko Vonderweit, and there we go. Once again, it takes no avail. Los Angeles Athletic Club. Jonathan Lotero, not once, but twice. Just like the number on his cap, he extends the lead for Los Angeles. 2 minutes and 22 seconds in the first period. And LAAC up quickly. Now going on the counter. Alexander Bowen facing heavy pressure against Ryder Dodd. Dodd against Bowen. Now passes to Vavic. Now DiMartera trying to go to the whole set. No good. They're going to say a foul right here. Martin Smartzy. Logan McCarroll. But now to take the penalty, Alexander Bowen will face Brendon Gyapjas. Bowen goes, finds it! Right of the net. And now it's 2-1. Just in a blink of an eye. NYAC goes. Cuts this lead down to 1. Alexander Bowen on that penalty shot. Green light for Coach Ross Sinclair. So now on the counter. Greg Carson. Giving it to Dodd. Dodd taking it, dishing it, and what a pass! Dodd to Smartzy. Martin. Satsmary extends the lead back to 2, and what of a punishment in a passing lane. That was just a beaut. Nothing better than finding it and clutch. 3, LAAC, 1, NYAC. 1 minute, 53 seconds, and man, it's been a one. First period so far. LAAC-NYAC got it, and now the ordinary. Gyapjas, DiMartari. LAAC-NYAC at the point, facing against Bryce Horman. And now stolen right here. Mitchell Knightley going, dribbling, finding in it between the zone and just finding space. Him in the goalie by himself. Call an ordinary though. Knightley now stolen right there off the pass lane, was trying to intend it to Dodd, but now stolen from DiMartari. DiMartari now to Bowen. Now on the wing. Miller back to Bowen. Bowen at the point. Gonna flip hill possession now, turnover, and here we go. LAAC on the move, trying to go quickly. Gyapjas going out of his goalie box and trying to see where the passing lane can go. Gotta go quickly. Just 50 seconds to work with, and now Dodd. Now, Gray Carson at the point. Carson faking between the two defenders. Little miss bobble pass. Mitchell Knightley now trying to get at the wing. Now back to Carson at the point. Carson raising up. A little deflection. And now stolen from New York Athletic Club. Here we go. Whitledge trying to extend it now. DiMartari facing two defenders. Now one ordinary. DiMartari now facing Knightley. DiMartari now. The wing, whole set shot. No bueno. Let's see that on the meter. That's going to be a penalty. Penalty right here. Marko Vavic. Vavic will face Brendon Gyapjas. Vavic against Gyapjas, and Vavic back net. 1 goal game. On the penalty shot, Marko Vavic finds it. Goes even higher than Gyapjas intended to be. Got to climb that ladder, and Marko Vavic did. So 15 seconds left in the first period, and LAAC 3 NY AC 2. On the counter, got to get things going. Let's see on this 2-1 scenario if LAAC will go for it. Try to pad one lead before time expires. Chase Dodd now to Gray Carson. Gray Carson at the point, back to Dodd. Dodd to Carson. Carson at the point. Carson raising. Carson shoots! What a bang! Gray Carson with time expiring. Tell you right now, the exposure in the USA National Weekend 4 has been great, and this has definitely been the match of the day. And right here, New York wins the sprint off. Marko Vavic got it, and he was also the one that got the goal on the penalty shot. And now at the wing, now at the point man, A.J. Rossman back. Now battle and a tussle and a fight, and LAAC back defensively. Brendon Gyapjas now going. Marco Vonderweit now to Dodd, and now just trickle in possession, switching the sides. New York Athletic Club going quickly, and A.J. Rossman dribbling the ball quickly as well. Excuse me, no. My eyes deceive me. DiMartari, and now DiMartari dishing it in the whole set. Back to DiMartari. That was Maxwell Miller, and now DiMartari with it on the wing. DiMartari facing heavy by Chase Dodd. That's an ordinary right there. And a deflection! And Gyapjas has been a wall. Besides only allowing 2, he's also had about 5 saves already. DiMarteri now to Ionescu. Now to Vavic. Vavic at the points. And DiMarteri, the brothers, you hear it. DiMarteri. And now at the wing. And deflection once again, swatted away. Gyapjas, Brendon Gyapjas, just saying, not in my house. Now on the tactic, he's trying to find the passing lane on the counter. And now finds Chase Dodd. Now Dodd, dribbling slowly, controlling the pace. Marco van der Weijt's now finding the whole center shot, swarmed by 4 defenders, and now just flipping the field. New York Athletic Club going quickly. DiMarteri. Ginapero is going. 6 minutes, 26 seconds left in the second period. LAAC up 4 to NYAC's 2. And now a shot right there. A goal for Maxwell Miller. Mad Max cutting this lead down just to 1. 4-3. Get their goal right here, the first one for them in the second period. NYAC does. Maxwell Miller gets his first of the evening. Now on the counter. B-Rose had it. Now deflection, and now back to Greg Carson. Got that buzzer beater to end the first period. Now wants to add more to this lead for LAAC. And now B-Rose. B-Rose on the wing. Takes it the whole center shot. Going to call an exclusion. Power play right here for Los Angeles Athletic Club. It's been an exclusion on A.J. Rossman. So 6-on-5 advantage. Here we go. Chase Dodd. Now to B-Rose. Now flipping it down and just chalks it, but in a second valiant effort. Gonna flip it. That was a valiant effort though from Clayton Snyder. But now Whitledge gets the counter going and now gives it to DiMarteri. Now to Eric Ionescu. Ionescu at the points. Are actually at the wing. At the flat, excuse me. Ionescu tries a shot, no good. Gyapjas, 6 save right there. Yeah, Ionescu right here on the flat, giving it. Marko Vavic, no good. And defensive swarming for LAAC. Gyapjas now going moving. Finds Dodd, and now a pull. Ryder Dodd gets swarmed. Coach Carnahan wanted more. And now NYAC, Marko Vavic on the counter here for New York Athletic Club. Now Ionescu. Wing. And they call an exclusion on Samu B-Rose. Ionescu on the flats. Point, good ball distribution. And now right here, 6-on-5 and way over the head on the shot attempts from McKenna Kenny. But now Gyapjas on the counter. Greg Carson. Turn right to Bryce Hornerman. Now Grace Carson going back. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left. LAAC up by 1. 4 to New York Athletic Club 3. And now trying to go to the whole set. Stolen right there. Eric Ionescu. Gets the steal and now on the counter. Whitledge now. Goalie now dishes it right to Marko Vavic. Vavic now. Right to Ionescu. Right to Lekti. Now in the hole center shot, swarmed by the defenders. And they're going to call an exclusion, 6-on-5 power fade for New York Athletic Club, and they're going to call the exclusion on Mitchell Knightley. So now, New York Athletic Club have an opportunity to knot it up right here. Eric Ionescu now gives it to Marko Vavic at the point. And gets it right there. Marko Vavic takes his number and ties it all knot up on the cap of his number, 4 apiece. Second goal of the afternoon for Vavic. Finds that net. Credit the replay on there. And now this game just became a whole lot closer. Feels like a chess match between Carnohan and Ross Sinclair, so let's see what this is going to happen. Hey, there's a whole other half left to play, but there's 3 minutes and 12 seconds of this first half, so let's see. Chase Dodd right here on the counter. Gray Carson at the points. Finds a gap, treads the water. Pacingly off a slow, and now finds his wing. And finds a skip shot! Bryce Horniman. Skip shot advantage, skipping stones in the good old chlorine, and the water polo just keeps getting beautiful in this sport, and right there advantage for Horniman. First goal on the afternoon for him. Now LAAC 5, New York Athletic Club 4. In a matter of time, 2 minutes and 51 seconds just gone by. And just remaining in this second period of play. DiMarteri, now to Vavic. Now Vavic, out of system ball for Lekti. Guarded heavily right here for Smartsy. Sadmeri, and now out of system ball. Now trying to take it and swatted again. Gyapjas swatting DiMarteri. Fresh 20 seconds though on the board for New York Athletic Club. Logan McCarroll now dishing it cross court. Now Vavic back to McCarroll. McCarroll now to Vavic. Vavic at the point. Long shot, no good. Gyapjas once again, fresh 20. Once again, 2 minutes, 9 seconds left in the second period right here. Maxwell Miller on the wing. Now at the flat. Bowen back to the wing, back to Bowen. Right here, DiMarteri on the flat in a battle right here. Gonna call an exclusion right here. Power play for NYAC, and Samari gets an exclusion. Skip shot goes! And they count it. Eli Leite right there. Adds to the party. It's all knotted now. At 5, 1 minute 49 seconds in the second period, and we got ourselves a match here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, 5 apiece, and right now, it's not checkers, it's chess. Got to find a way to get an advantage here. Los Angeles Athletic Club was leading, and now New York Athletic Club has tied this ball game. Now Gray Carson at the point and in the counter, trying to get it going. He already has 1 goal this evening. Carson giving it to Dodd. Dodd at the flat. Call an ordinary right there. It's going to be Ryder Dodd, and off attempt right there. Now Whitledge giving it to Bowen. Now DiMarteri. Now Now back to his point man in Rossman. A.J. Rossman going, scooting up, finds his whole set player. Swarmed by the defender, stolen by Gray Carson, the man himself. And now, Brendon Gyapjas going in the counter, trying to move it quickly. Finds a passing lane, beautiful one to Jack Pointer, pointing the right direction, trying to find it. Now Carson at the point. Carson scooting up. Carson framing it. Carson almost gets it, but rejection right there from Whitledge on a stand front. Now knotted 5 apiece still, 40 seconds left, the second period, first half of play right here. It's been the match of the evening. It's the last match of day 1 of weekend 4 here at the Servite Aquatic Center. Right here, D. Marteri. Swatted and stolen. Swapped away and now going, Chase Dodd, treading the water, dribbling it away. He's got the numbers if he takes it. He's got a 4-on-1, but Chase Dodd going, taking it himself. And it's a penalty, I think. No, it's 7 exclusion, never mind, not on the meter line. But anyway, still take it. Martin Smartseri, second goal. Leads it back now with 6-5 LAAC with 7 seconds in the first half. Smartseri had an exclusion early on in this second period, but came back with the biggest goal so far to just extend it by 1. Back and forth action right here in the Servite Aquatic Center. And now at the point, Makedo Kenny with 4 seconds left. He's got to take a shot. No good. Gyapjas with the rejection and a skip. And that counts. That's a buzzer beater. Brendon Gyapjas with the long bomb. 7-5 extended to the 2. Hey, goalies are athletes too. Is amazing in the Servite Aquatic Center right here, ready for the sprint off. Off the hands though, Brendon Gyapjas with the buzzer beater of a goal, and we'll see what's going to happen as LAAC up 7-2. New York Athletic Club 5. Now the sprint is on. The battle right here, and LAAC gets the sprint. Bryce Hornman now gives it a Gray Carson. Now going quickly. Chase Dodd on the wing. Ordinary right there. Bureaus. Dodd trying to go the whole set now. Turnover right there, and it's going to be New York Athletic on the counter. Whitledge right there. Counter, and now gives it to Eric Ionescu. Ionescu right here trying to survey the floor. Reach at the point position. Ionescu now. Dish to A.J. Rossman on the other end. Flat. Now Ionescu at the point. 3 seconds winding down. Takes a shot, and now good. Brendon Gyapjas now on the counter. 6 minutes and 56 seconds. Gyapjas going now. Bureaus. Now to Bryce Hornman. Now Bureaus. Gives me a yellow card right here. The ref gives Ross Sinclair, New York Athletic Club, a yellow card for warning. He's got to be careful. Now on the counter, Eric Ionescu. Now, Makedo Kenny to Marko Vavic. Vavic in the point. Calling exclusion right here. It's going to be a 6-on-5 power play for New York Athletic. Gray Carson gets the exclusion, and now Marko Vavic at the point now, dishing it quickly. Eric Ionescu on the wing. In a whole set position and reaching the ladder. Brendon Gyapjas just says no. Bar out right there, and Gyapjas now on the counter. 5 minutes and 49 seconds left in the third period. There's a goal right there. Ryder Dodd gets the goal and now extends it to 3. 24, Ryder Dodd gets the party going in the third period for LAAC. LAAC 8, New York Athletic Club 5. 5 minutes and 38 seconds in the third period. Weekend 4, day 1, Servite Aquatic Center, and this is the last match, highly touted. Here we go. Now on the counter. Eli Lekti. Giving it to his wing and Alexander Bowen. Bowen on the flats. On the whole set, and rejection right there. Gyapjas just denies it. But now, New York second chance, second ball right here. Logan McCarroll now trying to get it down to his wing player. But now stolen right there from LAAC. Chase Dodd now moving. Gyapjas now gives it to Mark Vonderwhite. Vonderwhite now. Looking to survey it. Try to get his whole center position. 3 defenders on him. Stolen. DiMartiri. Now Whitledge going. Trying to counter it quickly. Trying to find a passing lane. Has some right there for Marko Vavic. Now Vavic right to DiMartiri. DiMartiri going. Tries to put it in. Just gets swatted right there. Samu Biros. And another opportunity right there. Shot on goal from Vavic. No good, but still retains New York Athletic possession. Oh, Bowen right here on the flat. Now Vavic at the point. Now back to his counter flat in DiMartiri. DiMartiri now to his counterpart in Bowen. Bowen now trying to raise up. Take a floater shot, no good. And Gyapjas now going on the counter. 4 minutes left in the third period. LAAC 8, New York Athletic Club 5. And now here, see what the offense possession looks like for Los Angeles Athletic Club. As with possession, Chase Dodd now dribbling it up from the flat position, now giving it to the other Dodd. The Dodd brothers. Chase Dodd to Ryder Dodd. The assist in life and the assist in the good old chlorine pool. That's Ryder Dodd's second goal on the evening. 9 LAAC to 5 NYAC. Three minutes, 47 seconds left in the third period. LAAC 9, New York AC 5. Now DiMartiri, also the brother of Massimo DiMartiri. Now gives it back to AJ Rossman at the point. Now giving it to Logan McCarroll. The sun coming down. Pushing down almost to sunset vibes. Call it an ordinary, no, exclusion right there. No, sorry, ordinary. But a shot attempt right there. Marko Vavic. It goes over the cage. So Still New York Athletic possession. Marko Vavic now going quickly with A.J. Rossman. Rossman up the point, now giving it to his wing and finds it in. Gyapjas Di Martiri cuts the lead down at 3. First goal of the evening for Di Martiri, Gyapjas to be exact. That's 6 goals now for New York Athletic Club. Good time to introduce head coach Ross Sinclair, who grew up in Newport Beach. He attended Newport Harbor High School. He's a 2-time All-American at UC Santa Barbara. And was ranked number 5 in all-time leading goal scorer in the program history. And he played 5 years professionally in Europe, Australia, and South America. So both of these coaches understand what's the highest level of play in water polo. Ross has gained more than 10 years of coaching experience. He's also currently leading the boys water polo program and the girls water polo program at Newport Harbor. But now back to the game. Ordinary right here. And now Di Martiri on the wing. Now back to his point man in Rossman. Rossman raising up, looking for it. Tries to take it on the skip, no good. 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Gyapjas now on the counter, trying to go. His team up by 3. Now trying to extend it to get the first double digits here this evening. Ordinary. Now Jack Pointer giving it to Ryder Dodd. Ryder Dodd! Cross-court shot! That's 3 goals for number 24. And now opens the door for 10, the double-digit number mark that LAAC has welcomed in. Ryder Dodd has definitely made a case for man of the match. Well, beautiful evening. Now it's starting to cool. It was 78 degrees. Now kind of going down more towards the 60s. So 10 LAAC, 6 NYAC. 2 minutes left in the third period. And Rossman up on the point. Ordinary right there. Vavic giving it to Carroll. Carroll now going, trying to find a way. Rossman now. Back to McCarroll. Rossman going, trying to raise up. He's got 5 seconds left, takes a shot, and Gyapjas once again denying him. Now a second chance, but now that's going to be a penalty. No. Excuse me, exclusion instead. 6-on-5 opportunity. Now Ionescu. Right to Di Martiri. Di Martiri. The second goal for him. Now makes it just a 3-goal lead. One minute, 24 seconds left in the third period. Well, outside of high school coaching, Ross Sinclair also is involved with USA Water Polo, obviously here. Current head coach, UA men's national team. At his time, he also led them to a silver medal at the 22 Pan American Games as well, a 5th place finish at the 2024 World Championship in Malta. He was also assistant coach of the U20 men's national team and won a bronze medal at the 2023 U20 World Championship in Budapest, Romania. Now on the counter, going quickly, Bryce Hornman. Now to Dodd. Power play right here. Hornman. Dodd, Ryder Dodd now at the point. Tries out the cross court off the cage, no good. off the top, and now flipping the position on the counter. Whitledge now going. Eli trying to go. Eli Lectie. He's got numbers. He's got to push the pace a little bit. Now trying to go the whole center position. No good. Now quickly, pace going, time dwindling down in the third period. And right here, just off the goalie of himself, trying to get it up. They're going to call a penalty right here on the 5-meter. Right here, Ryder Dodd can add more to his totals and his goals as well. Already has 3, looking for number 4. Ryder Dodd against Whitledge. Christopher Whitledge awaits Ryder Dodd. Dodd on the windup and goes! Left hand on the cage. Off the right hand of Ryder Dodd. His 4th goal here this evening, and he is adding up to this total. It's 11 goals now for LAAC, 7 for NYAC. Now on the counter, Gyapjas, DiMatteri, who's been a bright spot for Coach Sinclair in this one. He has 2 goals already. Now, Eli Lectie giving it back to DiMatteri. DiMatteri to Lectie. DiMatteri trying to navigate the passing lanes. Right there, Alexander Bowen. Now to Marko Vavic. DiMatteri tries to take a shot, no good, and now retaining possession, Brendon Gyapjas. It's going to be New York Athletic ball still. Retains possession. Excuse me. Instead, timeout. 6 seconds left. Going to timeout. Don't go anywhere. LAAC up 11. To NYAC 7 on overnight. Weekend 4, the USA National Invitational at Servite Aquatic Center. Seconds left on ordinary. Ryder Dodd, the point. Spin around shot! Acrobatic as time expires. Ryder Dodd. Mark that. 5 goals on the evening. And extend the 5 goal right there. Bingo! Goals we've seen these past couple of games. So the sprint is on. The last one right here. And NYAC gets it. Call an ordinary right there. Gyapjas, DiMatteri gets it and gives it to A.J. Rossman at the points. So here we go, just 8 seconds shaved off of this 4th period of play. The last game in weekend 4, day 1 in Servite Aquatic Center. And right there, be another ordinary. And it's gonna be a penalty. Massimo DiMatteri, the DiMatteri brothers can enter the game with both goals, 1 by each. And let's see if DiMatteri gets it against Brendon Gyapjas. And DiMatteri does! Left of the cage. So the DiMatteri brothers have entered the party. Massimo DiMatteri with 1, Gyapjas DiMatteri with 2. So, LAAC with 12, NYAC with 8. 7 minutes, 37 seconds left in 4th period. And here we go. On the counter. Samu Biros. And now Ryder Dodd, who has 5 goals this evening. Put on a clinic. And overhead. Off the bar and shot attempts from Jonathan Lotero, who has 2 goals himself. But now, going quickly, Christopher Whitledge going quickly, right to Marko Vavic. Vavic takes a shot, but just gets swatted. Brendon Gyapjas, another save. Now corner entry right here. Pero Martiri now to Massimo Di Muteri to his brother. Now ordinary. And now that's going to be an exclusion right there. Marko Vavic, fresh 20 seconds and a power play right here. Marko Vavic right here on the point. Anescu, Di Muteri again on the wing and just gets palmed by Ryder Dodd. He can hurt you with offense, he's been doing all night, and now he hurts you defensively. 7 minutes and 2 seconds left in the last period of play. LAAC 12, NYAC 8. Ryder Dodd now gives it to Hornman, and now just inching closer, finds it right there! A little chip shot. Sam Knightley. It's his first one this afternoon and extends the lead to 5 for LAAC. Six minutes, 47 seconds left of regulation. LAAC 13, NYAC 8. AJ Rossman now giving it on the counter right to Di Muteri. Di Muteri back to Rossman at the point. Rossman now giving it to his flat in Di Muteri. Massimo now to his brother in Ginapero. Following it back. Now Marko Vavic, but another save once again. Brendon Gyapjas has been busy, man, all night. Allowed 8, but he's been saving a lot. Same for Whitledge. Both of these goalies have had their fair share of moments. Now Gray Carson, stolen right there from Ginapero, Di Muteri. And now Massimo Di Muteri. AJ Rossman now dribbling it. Gives it to Vavic. Vavic now backing it up in the post. Rossman takes a shot, and Gyapjas once again allowing nothing. Gyapjas now giving it to Chase Dodd. Chase Dodd now. Takes a shot and just hits the crossbar and out of bounds. It's going to be NYAC's ball. New York Athletic Club right here. Put these in motion for Whitledge. In motion, excuse me. AJ Rossman now giving it to Di Muteri. Di Muteri. Right to Unescu. And right there, Studledge trying to see what they're going to say. Nothing of yet. Still New York Athletic ball. I'm going to call it a corner in bounce. But now a turnover. So confusion by the referee to see what they were trying to plan. So now it's LAAC's ball. Gyapjas now gives it to Jace Todd. And right there, cross-court gauge shot. Bryce Hornman, that's his second goal on the evening. Now puts 14 goals in total for LAAC and 8 for NYAC. Now, with 4 minutes and 43 seconds left in regulation, New York Athletic Club trying to get it back. It's probably the largest lead LAAC's had, a 6-goal lead now. Now trying to set things in motion offensively. Alexander Bowen. And a chip shot right there. Milo Joseph. First goal in the evening, barely just checks in, makes his mark. Definitely putting an advantage to why he should get more opportunities right there quickly, literally. 5 seconds, checks in the pool, makes it count. Now, cuts the lead down to 5. LAAC on the counter. Chase Dodd dribbling the ball. Points. Set things, loses it. Stolen right there. Now in transition, Milo Joseph, who just scored moments ago. Now trying to set things in motion, passes it right to Christopher Whitledge. Whitledge now. Giving to Eric Unescu. Unescu now. Right to Alexander Bowen. Bowen now bringing it down, closing the quarters in, and a header block. Welcome, bringing soccer into the game. Well, hey, if anyone knows avid soccer fans, hey, water polo is actually another formation of soccer, as well as hockey, as well as basketball. So, these athletes can play. A header block is insane, though. Eric Unescu now to Alexander Bowen. Now back to Unescu. Unescu at the point. Unescu now back to Bowen. Bowen back to Unescu. Unescu trying to find it. Now winding down. Bowen tries it, and Gyapjas with the reach. Man, oh man, he's got at least double-digit saves. I've lost count. 3 minutes and 13 seconds left the last period of play. It's 14 LAAC, NYAC with 9. And now on the counter and moving. Chase Dodd. Now to his brother and Ryder Dodd. Dodd, no good, wide left. Now going in transitions, got to go quickly, got to find a way to get 5 unanswered goals. It can be done. Now Christopher Whitledge has got to get it going, though. Going to pick up the pace. Now giving it to Alexander Bowen on the flat. So now Bowen to Logan McCarroll. Call an exclusion right there. Fresh 20 and a power play right here. Alexander Bowen trying to reach. It finds the net! And gets it stuck right there in the cage. So he makes his mark. Double digits have entered the club here on the last game of weekend 4. Day 1 in Servia Aquatic Center. And right there just shows you what type of match we've seen. Alexander Bowen, second goal on the night. 10th for New York Athletic Club. It's 2 minutes and 35 seconds left of regulation. Now on the counter. Bryce Hornman now giving it to his whole set player. Nope, stolen. And now Christopher Whitledge. So they still have time to try to get back into this one. New York Athletic Club showing the resilience, and now the momentum kind of shifting their way, but they got to find a way to get it quickly. Whitledge now. Giving it to Unescu. Unescu at the point. Now shifting it right to McCarroll. Ordinary. Now McCarroll. Right to DiMartiri. DiMartiri. To Unescu. Unescu. Fake. Now giving it. Now taking the shots. Got it to. And wide up the ladder. Good attempt, though, for Milo Joseph. But it's still going to be New York Athletic Club's possession. Man, Brendon Gyapjas has got himself a night. So now, Ginapero DiMartiri now to Eric Unescu. Unescu now giving it to Makedo Kenny. Now Makedo Kenny right to Milo Joseph. Milo Joseph draws an ordinary. And now Makedo Kenny right to Milo Joseph. Milo Joseph trying to dish it to the whole set. Trying to get it free. No avail. Brendon Gyapjas and his defensive crew swallowed it down. 1 minute and 33 seconds left. Trying to ice this game for LAAC. Gray Carson. Now lost right here, and just one man to beat. In transition, Eric Ionescu dribbling it all the way down, meeting Brendon Gyapjas, and just gets swatted from behind. Lifeline save from Samu Biros. Brendon Gyapjas, 53 seconds left right here, last period of regulation. 14 for Los Angeles Athletic Club, 10 for New York Athletic Club. And right here, Ryder Dodd, who has had 5 goals on the night, just gets the ball stolen. So now, Christopher Whitledge trying to keep it going. Anything can happen, but they have to go quickly. They got to get 4 unanswered in 20 seconds, and they got to get it fast. Ionescu, got to move it. Gets swatted defensively. You can call an ordinary right there. Got 12, ordinary once again. Trying to dish it. DiMartiri with a shot. Gyapjas with the rejection. DiMartiri trying to get a second ball, and he does. McCarroll draws an ordinary. 4 seconds left. And gets one for good measure. Makeda Kenny. First goal of the night for him. It's 11 on the night. High scoring affair here at Servite Aquatic Center. Just to ice it out. And that closes the book. So Coach Eric Carnohan gets the last laugh against Coach Ross Sinclair, and that ends the first day of weekend 4 of the USA National Water Polo National League, as Los Angeles Athletic Club 14 to New York Athletic Club 11.